I'm Ephraim Buchwald. I'm a beginner's rabbi. I've been a beginner's rabbi for over 35 years. In December of 1975, I began the beginner's service at Lincoln Square Synagogue. There are advantages of being a beginner's rabbi. First of all, I can always hope to become a real rabbi someday. But I can also answer when anyone asks me a question that crosses my eyes, that I'm just a beginner's rabbi. But there are many, many wonderful advantages to being a beginner's rabbi. And one of them is the nachas, the fulfillment that I get from seeing the fruits of our work. Just a few minutes ago, a young man, he's not so young anymore, from the beginner's service from 30 years ago, came in to ask for a letter that he needed in order to make aliyah. It's so exciting to see one of your students move to Israel. And just this past Shabbat, there was a family from 30 years ago at the beginner's service at Lincoln Square Synagogue that attended the luncheon. And they came from Goshen, New York, to tell me how much the service has impacted on their lives. Going back 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, 1980, when Lincoln Square Synagogue ran the first Turn Friday Night into Shabbos program, which was oversubscribed, I walked into the synagogue that afternoon, and I saw a young man walking out forlorn. And I asked the assistant there what was going on, and she said, well, he couldn't get a ticket. I ran after that young man, and I said, come. He says, I have a girlfriend. I said, bring her too. I'll find a place for her. And now, from 1980 to 2011, just a few weeks ago, their son, who was a student in the Mir Yeshiva in Israel, was selected of the 5,000 students to give the main speech at the closing ceremony of the term. It's so exciting. It's so fulfilling. And I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be a beginner's rabbi.